everyone. Welcome to today's newspaper review on your favorite channel, Afric Edge TV, located in Osun State, Nigeria. I am OLADELE APARA. Let us start today's newspaper review from Tribune newspaper. 2023 presidency. Vote for a leader with capacity, character. Oyedepo tells Nigerians. Founder and senior pastor of Living Faith Church, aka Winners Chapel, Bishop Oyedepo, urged Nigerians to vote leaders with capacity and character ahead of Saturday's presidential election. Addressing worshippers during a sermon on Sunday at the Winners Chapel, Oyedepo advised the electorate to vote wisely. According to him, Nigeria is not an entity or property but a people who are not for sale. Now to Punch newspaper. ASSBIFI suspends strike. The Association of Senior Staff of Banks, Insurance and Financial Institutions has announced that banks should begin operation from Monday, February 20, 2023. The association disclosed this while suspending the plans of commence strike action on Monday. It will be recalled there have been several cases of protest and destruction of bank facilities across the country over the naira scarcity. The president of the association, Olusoji Oluwole, disclosed this on Sunday. Now on the Punch newspaper again, wanted cultist nabbed for terrorizing Osun community. A suspected cultist, Fatai Abbas, said to have been on the watch list of Osun State Police Command for over a year, has been arrested. Abbas was reportedly arrested on Saturday at Okebaale area of Osogbo, the state's capital, by the operative of the command's anti-cultism squad, following a tip-off. 23-year-old Abbas, linked to various deadly clashes among viral cultist groups in Osun, was said to have, at different times in the past, attacked people of Okebaale, School Road, Okeayepe, Idiomo, Ilesha Garage, and Oke-Ijetu area, all within Osogbo metropolis. A reliable security source who preferred to remain anonymous during a chat with our correspondent said Abbas, also known as Befawo, was trailed for months without success until about 5:30 p.m. on Saturday when operatives apprehended him. And now to the Sun newspaper. Our personnel didn't raid Tinubu's home, EFCC. The Economic and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC, debunked the rumor making the rounds that its officials raided the house of All Progressive Congress, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The EFCC, in a clear terms, said it did not raid Tinubu's house and did not recover any money. There has been a fake news which has gone viral that the agency recovered 400 billion naira in Tinubu's house. In a statement by EFCC head, Media and Publicity, Mr. Wilson Ujeremi, said that the attention of the EFCC has been drawn to a report circulating the social media claiming that operative of the commission raided the house of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, standard bearer of the APC in the forthcoming presidential election, and recovered a humongous amount of 400 billion naira. The commission wishes to state that no such operation was carried out by the EFCC. The public is enjoined to disregard the report as fake news. And now, back to the Punch newspaper. INEC to get pool allocation from CBN Tuesday. The Independent National Electoral Commission has expressed hope that its cash request presented to the Central Bank of Nigeria would be met on or before Thursday. The statement disclosed the fire was reported by one Mr. Oni at about 3 p.m. on Sunday. INEC National Commissioner and Chairman of its Committee on Information and Voter Education, Festus Okoye, disclosed this on Sunday. The Commission had earlier said it presented its cash requirements for prosecuting the forthcoming election to the CBN in face of shortage or scarcity of naira notes in circulation. The commission has explained that even though it does most of its payments through online transfer, some specific services have to be paid for in cash. When said, if the ongoing riot fueled by cash scarcity might affect voters' turnout on election days, Okoye said he was positive that the challenges bedeviling the country would not discourage voters from executing their franchise. And still on the Punch newspaper, Osun APC PDP trade blame over killing. The Osun State chapter of All Progressive Congress has called on the Commissioner of Police in the state, Mr. Patrick Longe, to arrest those behind the killing of a member of the party in the Ilesha East local government area of the state, Ebenezer Aluru. Aluru was reported killed last Friday by suspected hoodlums in front of his father's house in Ilesha. The Osun APC, in a statement by its acting chairman, Tajuddin Lawal, obtained in Osogbo on Sunday, alleged that some leaders of the People Democratic Party might be involved in the incident. This is a sad news. 80-year-old woman dies in Kwara fire incident. The body of an 80-year-old woman affected in a building glutted by fire in Ilorin, Kwara State, has been recovered. The Kwara State Fire Service disclosed the fire incident occurring at number 43 Adigboye Street behind the Federal Secretariat, Fate area, Ilorin East local government. The State Fire Service confirmed the incident in a statement signed by the head media and publicity of the service, Azam Adekunle. Can lament Leah Shiraib continued captivity. Emotions ran high on Sunday at the Church of Christ in Nation in the Garaki area of Abuja during the special prayer session to commemorate the 5th anniversary of Leah Shiraib stay in the captivity of Boko Haram. At the event, Christian leaders and members of Leah Shiraib family intensified their demands for the rescue of their adopted daughter. It was reported that Leah Shiraib was one of the 110 female students of the Government Girls Science and Technical College, DAPCHI, in the Unisari local government area of Yobe State, who were adopted on February 19, 2018 by Boko Haram terrorists. While others were released by the terrorists following negotiation, Shiraib, then 14-year-old, is still being held captive because she refused to renounce her Christian faith. Now to Vanguard newspaper. Woman set self ablaze over inability to repay 70,000 naira microcredit loan in Ogun. Tragedy struck in Okekesi, Itoko area of Abeokuta, Ogun State on Saturday as a middle-aged woman, simply known as Mama Dada, set herself ablaze in a rented apartment. The deceased committed suicide over her inability to repay a loan she took from a microfinance bank. Now to Osun defender. Osun APC approaching general election with a divided house. Findings. The internal crisis rocking the All Progressive Congress APC in the state of Osun is yet to be settled. Findings are revealed. It was noted that former Governor Adegboyega Oyetola's camp, known as Ileri Oluwa, and loyalists of the Minister of Interior, Ogbeni Rauf Aregbesola, are yet to close rank a week to the general elections. This is happening in spite of the dissolution of the Osun Progressive Top, a group populated by Aregbesola loyalists in December 2022. Findings revealed that while some of the national and House of Assembly candidates of the APC are reaching out to members of the defunct Top individually, the APC leadership has not made moves to integrate Aregbesola loyalists in the party. According to investigations, the leadership of the party has not also reached out to the former secretary to the state government, Alhaji Moshood Adeoti, as of the time of filing this report. And that is all for today's newspaper review. Join us tomorrow on another edition of this program. You can also follow us on our social media handles, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. I am Oladele APARA.